Kia ora, thunderstorms and heavy rain this afternoon. It's a busy afternoon of weather across the top of the country. That wet weather making its way eastwards across the North Island. You can see some clearer skies starting to push in towards the south, but even for places like Canterbury, we'll still have some afternoon showers. But the main focus is this wet weather running across Northland, Auckland, in towards the Bay of Plenty as we head through the afternoon. Some heavy rainfall warnings and watches through there. As we head through the night, you can see that rain continues to clear away, taking its time to clear away from those far northern parts of Taranaki. But for most of us, as we head through the night, we'll find the skies start to clear and some fine end to the day. Down in the far south, we have got more showers. We'll come back to those a little bit later on. But really, for many of us, what we'll be looking at will be those severe weather watches and warnings this afternoon. For Friday afternoon, a fair bit of activity across those western parts of the Northland. These are our heavy rain watches and warnings. You can see a fair number of them across those areas from Taranaki to the Bay of Plenty and across towards Northland. The heaviest rainfall through places like Northland and these eastern parts of the Bay of Plenty and out towards northern Tairāwhiti. As we go through the afternoon, we'll also find some pretty intense local bursts of rainfall, perhaps some downpours and some thunderstorms, particularly in these areas. Now, severe thunderstorm watches, which cover Auckland, Northland, the Coromandel, Bay of Plenty and even in towards Taranaki. Now, these are really as we head through the afternoon and in towards the evening time for places like the Bay of Plenty as that band of wet weather clears through. Worth keeping a close eye on the forecast and especially over on the MetService app. You can enable those notifications for any severe thunderstorm warnings. We've also got some windy weather, some strong wind watches as well across the top of the country, up towards Northland, Auckland this afternoon, and also towards those southern parts of Taranaki and Whanganui as we head through Friday afternoon. Now, the good news is once we head in towards tomorrow, things generally are much better in terms of our weather. Drier, brighter, clearer skies for many of us. You can see a few showers still up across that far northeastern corner and some more activity down in the far south. But between the two, for most of us, it's a pretty decent, dry-looking Saturday. In fact, the weekend as a whole is looking pretty good. We'll have these showers around the likes of Tairāwhiti and a bit more cloud through the Wairoa district as well. Those showers may make their way across the Bay of Plenty itself, perhaps skirting with the coast, but more likely to be found in Coromandel by the end of the day. Places like Auckland, compared to today, a much better, brighter day. In fact, it's looking like a good day, fine, dry and sunny. Down in Wellington as well, a pretty decent looking Saturday, staying dry through the daytime with plenty of clear sky and sunshine. Temperatures, not as warm as it could be, but not a bad looking story. All in all, Saturday looks to be a much better, brighter, sunnier day and the wind's a lot lighter as well. For the South Island, again, most of us are in for a dry day. You can see from Nelson down through Marlborough and Canterbury, there's plenty of clear sky and sunshine. A little bit more cloud on that western coast, some showers still pushing through and towards Fiordland. We'll find the showers in Southland making their way further northwards through the daytime and reaching up in towards Otago by the time we head through towards the end of the afternoon and into the evening. But for those areas north of about Oamaru, it looks like a fine, dry and sunny story, with our daytime highs back to around about 15 or so out towards Christchurch there. Over into Sunday, well, we keep hold of some drier weather. In fact, for most of us, Sunday is looking like a dry day. Areas of cloud here and there, but on the whole, not a bad looking story. There will be a little bit of low cloud that sticks in towards parts of the eastern coast of the South Island. But even here, I think that will break up to give us some fine sunshine through the afternoon. That's it from me. There's more at MetService.com.